Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Thuram is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you'd always fancy him to pop up with a crucial goal at a crucial time. But he's more than just a goal scorer. He's the kind of player that makes other players play better. He inspires, and he just seems to have a great awareness and presence that can lift this whole team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pass somewhat off target. That's the throw. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's another throw. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ribery. Knocks it into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, and Ribery! It's fallen kindly here. Goal, Milan! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 21, Kevin De Bruyne.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tomori. Played out to the right. It's run loose here. Looking to play him in. Mkhitaryan is in a really good position out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. Anguissa. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Anguissa. Now it's Vlahovic. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pulisic. Pulisic. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The less said about that pass, the better.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And this is Ribery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Ribery. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Milan are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And there's the shot! Milan with the corner, there first. Ribery gets good distance on it. And that was nowhere near his best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely intercepted. Ribery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. And this is Ribery. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. Rafael Leao. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ramani gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Vlahovic. And it's Serginho. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through, but he's cut it out. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Look at the space. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ribery is offering a right smile there.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. In it comes. And that has been knocked clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's come to nothing. Tonali, and we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And now I'd just
So
like to
thank you
read out
very
our
much, Jim,
fan
for joining me.
members who are
That brings us to
celebrating
the end of
their
our
birthdays
coverage.
today.
So. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. White makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Torres. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tries from a long way out. And that's going up front in a hurry. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Torres. And the shot's on here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great, can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Gerrard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Chance, surely! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Threads one in, dealt with nicely by the defence. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well read, nice interception. And here's Haaland. And here's Bernardo Silva. Great vision. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. White clears. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's a key interception. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Diaz is wide and looking to get onto this. Now he's off and running. Haaland is onto this. Now it's Odegaard. And here's Haaland. White. Played out to the right. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Diaz. João Cancelo providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's decided to go for it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. McAllister. Now it's Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. And it's Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Diaz. McAllister. And he's worked it through. Well, now here's a good bat. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He is through here. There's the shot. Oh, he's been caught up. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 76 minutes is number 24, Vardio. 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 Substitution on the field. Number 5, Stones.
So, time
Number
for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
15, Van Dijk. Number 8, Kovacic. Number 22, number 52, Bob. Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ake cuts it out. Played out to the left flank. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Ake kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. Aimed beyond the defence. Just the keeper to beat, and the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a
everybody,
very good
this
evening.
is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Belgium.
frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have all... Oh, what a climb! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Puskas. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, played right into his path. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He has found the way through. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. Oh, super find. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's quick to get it clear again. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's had a hit. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Can he finish? It's hit the upright. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Torres. Messi. Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And he cuts out the supply. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is out of play. Rudiger. And he's straight offside. Argentina do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
That's been slipped through. There's the shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has 2. Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes...
And he's let fly! And that should get the job done. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Fabinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. Baresi. Beckenbauer. Davids. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's managed to get free. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Batistuta. He's in space and looking for options. Applies the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Hernandez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Figo. And he's there to make the challenge. Rudiger. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he thumps it clear. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Fabinho. And it's Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Hernandez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
the latest
at this
travel
stage.
information is currently being displayed on the screen.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Davids, out towards the flank. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fabinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fabinho wins the duel this time. And it's Son Heung-min. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's found Batistuta! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played out wide. Takes a shot! And somehow he kept it out. Yamal. Defending was strong and firm. And now they can clear their lines. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's kept it out just.
A bit greedy that, and he might receive some flack.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball's gone astray.
That was lovely, that.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Lahm.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich, nice looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. Kimmich. Goes for goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 8.
Corner number 2 then.
Yamal. Number 20. Fernando Torres. Number 21. De Bruyne.
And now they can spring
Number
out of
7,
defence.
Figo. Number 5. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 25. Serge Gnabry. Number 15. Erling Haaland. Number 10. Stojkovic. Number 11. Hazard. Number 9.
Steaming. It's Neymar!
Substitution in progress.
Keeper's got his work done.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's managed to get rid. Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Belgium with another chance from a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to extend their lead. That is some save from Khan. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Roberto Carlos, oh, smashing header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Stojkovic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
Belgium are making a change now. Rudiger. Stojkovic. Fabinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates
There
should
will
be
be
picking
5
up on
minutes
that,
added
and quickly.
time.
No way through. Mbappe. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Great vision. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Stojkovic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Hello, attendees.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.